It's amazing how all of these ethnic groups that come to this country, immigrants, have been practicing delineation for the longest time. Were we criticizing them? No. But again, the Africans, the Nigerians, the West Indians, all of them that came over to this country, all have been practicing delineation for the longest time. They had their own communities, they had their own cultures. Matter of fact, this past 4th of July, my wife and I went to this huge park, and there was my people on one side, and then the West Indians had their, I think they were from some part of West Indies, and they had their festival on the other side of the park. My wife and I walked over to that side of the park. I mean, they were playing some good music, and we were just like, wow, this is really good. You know, they had a DJ, and the DJ was playing some good music. They had their vendors out there with their types of food and stuff like that, selling their foods and stuff. And do you know, when me and my wife went over there, it's like they just looked at us like, because they knew that we weren't, you know, from the West Indies. But it's like they looked at us like, you don't belong here. I'm not making this up. That's the feeling that we got. And they stared at us and they watched us. A couple of the men, you know, they would walk around trying to be discreet about it, but they weren't being discreet because, you know, I know, you know, we're not stupid. So we kind of felt uncomfortable and decided to walk away. But we were ready to get out there and start dancing with them. But it was like we were like, they were just suspicious. Like, what are they doing here? Seriously, I'm not making this up. So this is not only the Africans that practice delineation. It's the people from the islands too.